Open the front door after receiving the equipment. This is the water inlet. Open the lid. This is the water inlet. Add water to the green area first. Now I'm holding a complementary outlet pipe. The machine needs to be replaced with water every 3 months. Unplug the blowdown valve and insert it into the outlet pipe for blowdown. Close the drain valve after the operation is completed. Here are the voltage line, the air inlet pipe, and the cable of the wire feeder. When we begin to use it, we need to measure the electricity voltage at the use site first. First, prepare a multimeter and turn the multimeter to AC gear. Here are live wire, open wire, and ground wire respectively. Measure the live wire and open wire voltage, and the required voltage is in the range of 220%. LE is the live wire, NE is the open wire, and PE is the ground wire. Pay attention to safety when connecting electricity, and turn off the air switch. When wiring, be sure to connect it firmly, and then pull it. Connect the ground wire and open wire in sequence. Push the air switch up and open it. This machine should choose nitrogen with a purity of 99.9%. Nitrogen pressure reducing valve is added in front of nitrogen. There is a buckle here, which needs to be tightened to prevent air leakage. Because the air inlet pipe of the equipment is an air pipe with an outer diameter of 8 毫米, the pressure reducing valve needs a 10 毫米 trachea. Therefore, it is necessary to prepare a quick change connector that turns from 10 to 8. Insert both ends tightly and turn on the nitrogen switch. We set the air pressure to 0.5. The range of nitrogen used at ordinary times is between 0.45 and 0.5. Here is the internal structure of the wire feeder. This side is the distribution welding wire. After receiving it, unscrew it from here and put the welding wire in. Just install and tighten it. This is the spare wire feeder. At first, the wire was fed manually. Turn on the switch here. Just manually send the silk to the tip of the gun to expose it. Turn off the switch when the wire feeding is finished. Now how to turn on the machine. The air switch at the back of the machine is turned on. Turn to the right to open the emergency stop button. The second is the laser button, which can't be turned on until the temperature reaches above 19 degrees. Turn on the laser button and you can use it when the green light is on. Screen parameters are adjusted and the lower right corner of the screen is unlocked. Turn on the laser and the wire feeding function is turned on. Open the setting interface and the collimator opens. The red light turns into a straight line and is in the middle of the line. If not, you can adjust it up and down, left and right here. Click on the logo in the upper left corner to change the function as required. This machine has 4 functions, divided into weld, cut, welding seam clean, laser clean. This is the safety clip of the welding machine. When in use, it needs to be clamped on the workbench, otherwise it can't shine when in use. Fix the wire feeding catheter and put the catheter into this ring. Loosen the screws, align the holes and tighten them. Now the welding function is selected. When in use, the gun should be tilted by 45%. The welding wire will push the gun away without moving it manually. You can try more. Click on the logo and select Cut. Operate the switch to confirm and adjust the power to 800. Turn on the laser, replace the gun head and remove the screw. Open the buckle, replace the gun head and start cutting. Select weld cleaning and adjust the power to 600 in the same way. Replace the gun head and start cleaning. Select cleaning and adjust the power to 600 in the same way. Replace the gun head and start cleaning. The green button needs to be pressed twice to start. Open the buckle, replace the gun head and start cutting. Remove the screws and pull them out and wrap them with dust-free tape or textured paper. Prevent ash from entering. Open the buckle, replace the gun head and start cutting. Open the buckle, replace the gun head and start cutting. Clean the lens, unscrew and pull out the nut. Seal the draw mouth with tape to prevent dust from entering. Spray alcohol to clean it up and install it. Now we're talking about wire feeders. The first button is function selection. The second is manual recycling, and the third is manual wire feeding. Here is to adjust the wire feeding speed. After use, cover to prevent dust. Turn off the laser and turn off the emergency stop button. Turn off the air switch. Turn off the main power switch. Turn off the nitrogen switch and tighten it to prevent leakage. If the laser equipment shows an alarm, we open the right door. There is a serial line RSR to USB. Can be solved according to the monitoring software to verify the alarm reason.